VODs. And to reject it through two email addresses since it changed browsers today. Uh, I use right now I'm using Firefox. I don't use Chrome. Anyways, we are continuing Genius Kojumbo's masterpiece. And I I can guarantee you right now that the cutscene to gameplay balance is shifting in the latter's favor for a good while. So you're gonna be seeing more gameplay than story at this point. But anyways, they added AI generated ads to Chrome, really? Like, I mean, Chrome was getting bad. That sounds worse. I switched because it was getting bad. I had no idea it was getting that bad. You switch because they deactivate ad blockers. Oh, yeah. Well, it's ad blocking still works in Firefox at least. I don't know why it's like Chrome really doesn't is really uncooperative with people. And I had a feeling that was gonna happen sooner or later. It really sucks. Anyway, the gameplay to story concentration is gonna be weighing in the game's favor. So you're gonna be seeing mostly gameplay. Also, if I remember right, apparently, okay, so this is not the entire game. I think we're missing like half of the map here right now. But I think, to my knowledge, Death Stranding's game world is like 3 to 5 times that of MGS5's Afghanistan and Africa maps combined. Anyways, we have to make 2 deliveries, one to the Elder and one to the Craftsman. I did the engineer first because he's actually, well, distance-wise he was the closest, but also he was the most cooperative to get on the Cairo network. The other two are not so cooperative, but we still gotta take stuff to them. Let's see if I can take some things from the engineer along the way. No, this goes back to like Knot City. Let's not do that. Let's just yes, Die Harvin. Well, we're just gonna have to walk. I should probably have had Sam sleep ahead of time to regain some stamina. That's not my problem. That piece of cargo. Well, this should be safe to cross. You know, I've never been a fan of AI generated anything, really. Actually, the last time I was on Pixiv, I typed in Yukari Takava in Japanese, just and on the Pixiv search, it's like the first couple of pages is flooded with AI generated art, even though I have the filter up, the filter for it, like to disable AI. It they they just don't care. It's just so disheartening to see so much AI stuff. And when your ad blocker is deactivated, you guys like a good 80% of AI slop is pushed through ads. Yeah. It's because corporations don't care about quality content. They just care about quantity. And AI is to them, AI is the best way to shove that through. Except people can tell it looks like AI and they don't buy into it. Delivering to the elder is not fun, by the way. Look at what I have to climb to get up to him. We have to So we have to actually take a detour to get to him, and let's not make him. Let's not make this marker. Let's just try to explore. Is this is this a player made path? Not really. Oh, this is kind of steep. Yeah, it sounds like it's going to rain. Get up there, Sam. Our destination's over there. Well, let's deliver the cargo. Prescription medicine. Here are your blood pressure pills.
荷物を納品します。
ありがとう、待っていた。君たちは命綱だ。たった一人の私でもここまで命をつないでこれた。それは何の見返りもなく配送してくれる君たちのおかげだ。どれ、薬の状態はどうかな？おお、たっぷりある。すごいな。ありがとう。
We're a mover. We can now make strand contracts with other players.
君はフラジャイルエクスプレスの代理なんだな。もうあんなテロみたいなのは勘弁してくれよ。創業者の後を継いだ娘のフラジャイルが別の配送業者と組んでからだよ。この辺りはなんだか物騒になってしまった。ミドルノットの爆破にはフラジャイルが関わっている。そういう噂があるが、全くのデタラメとは思えん。ある意味で彼女も被害者の一人なのかもしれないがな。カイラル通信をつなぎたいっていうのか。あんたたちブリッジズとの契約なら構わんが、UCA には加盟しないよ。それでもよければやってくれ。
フラジャイルから話は伝わっているようだな。UCA に加盟せずブリッジズと契約する場合はその場所にカイラル通信を接続するだけということになる。契約者はブリッジズによる配送サービスを受けられる。それからカイラル通信のインフラや機能を使うことができる。互いに技術を交換して新しい装備を開発したり相互の情報を見ることはできない。つまり我々との情報共有はなされないということだ。君はその場所ではカイラルプリンターで出力された機材を受け取ることもできない。できれば UCA 加盟までこぎつけることが理想だが、カイラル通信をつなぐことができれば最低限の目的は達成したことになる。いつか UCA へ加盟してくれるかもしれない。ブリッジズ契約に必要なキューピッドは配送端末が自動的に選定する。それではキューピッドを接続してくれ。
Alright, let's install Windows 11. You only get the home edition. You don't get the professional edition. Well, the easiest would be to deliver vintage wine to the engineer, then go to the craftsman. Let's do that. Also, let's make... Oh.
サム、建設物の強化協力依頼ができるようになった。特に強化したい建設物を指定するといい。
Thank you, Die Hardman. Let's make a strand contract. There's some people that on that. There are a few.
ブリッジリンクでは他の配達人との関わりを確認することができるわ。つながりを強くしたい相手とストランド契約をしてみるのもいいわね。
Or I can make contracts with people that I've encountered. Or I can make contracts with people from my friends list. Actually, I might do this off screen, so just in case they don't consent to having their name show up on my stream. I had to go all the way back for that one. My fatigue level is reduced. Oh, it's not, doesn't give me the option to auto arrange right now.
Sam, いいぞ。2箇所のプレッパーズにカイラル通信がつながった。残るはあと一つだ。
武器のロックを解除します。
By the way, like, Die Hard, like, I'm pretty sure you already know the joke, like, about Die Hardman. Like, when they first announced the cast of Death Stranding and they saw Die Hardman's name pop up, he became a meme for a while. Because what could be more ridiculous than Die Hardman? Oh, careful, Sam. You ever seen that back in the day? Yeah. Just like how Peace Walker had Hot Coldman. Like, we laugh at the Death Stranding names now, but remember that even Metal Gear names are actually still kind of ridiculous. Like, the overarching villain of the Metal Gear the entire IP is literally named Big Boss. And he is an apprentice of the boss. It is kind of silly. And then they name him Big Boss because he proved himself above even the boss. So they gotta say he's the big boss. And it's dumb.
Bridges.
If I stand the water, I can get some. I can turn it into some monster energy. Let's try it a little bit. Yeah, it's increasing. It works. It's a good opportunity to drink some as well. So he just has like a system in his suit that filtrates the water and carbonates it and turns into Monster Energy drink and adds sugar. Well, I might as well pick up some of the engineer's stuffs on the way back. Lost cargo machine oil. He's draining stamina very quickly. Just walking is still too much of a chore for him. Junk components, sure. Approaching the cargo weight limit.
ID を確認します。ID 認証。クリア。武器所持を確認。施設内では武器を強制ロックします。依頼された荷物を確認。お疲れ様です。
Well, careful. Let's get rid of some of the stuff.
荷物を納品します。ああ、君か。よく来てくれた。すごい、状態は最高だ。
We got Power Skeleton level 2 for our troubles. Well, let's upgrade. Let's fabricate equipment. Is the level 2 one? Let's recycle stuff we don't need anymore. You don't need this. These are actually getting back, starting to run dry, so. Well, let's recycle the mule boots. You can deliver energy boosting drinks to the Elder, aka Monster Energy. Well, let's find a way to our next route is to the Craftsman. Fortunately, there's some stuff that will help us along the way. You're running he's running out of juice himself. There is a place we can rest up along the way. At least. I'm gonna try to reach that because it's also a new thing that I haven't shown.
ここには俺一人。
Yeah, this post-apocalyptic world doesn't look so bad compared to Fist of the North Star.
前に出せ、そうだ。
There's at least green everywhere. Here's an obstacle.
命がけでやってるんだ。
It wasn't ravaged by nukes, just by other phenomenons. Yeah, sounds about right. There's a mule camp over there. Well, I'm not here to play with mules. We'll just cross here. They have to come all the way. We can play with the mules some other time when I'm not carrying cargo. Because I think that's my other chance to possibly get a truck. Do they have a truck? It's hard to see. But, oh, there's a mule post. Oh, they have a truck. I see it.
誰か変わってくれるか
Well, we can do that some other time. I can grab that truck some other time. We'll just not deal with the mules right now. Because the destination's like literally right over there. Oh, there's another road repair. Another road repair thing over there. One second, I'm sorry. My resistance to falling unconscious is not very high, by the way. And my lung capacity is quite long. Of course it is. Uh, just hold on a little longer, Sam. I know you've been dunking on the monster to sustain yourself, but it's not good for you.
いいぞブリッジズ
I really want to steal their truck, but right now the next mission we're doing after this will not need it. You see those rocks floating up in the air. Oh, that's just. I lied. I was gonna say it was all Cairo crystals, but apparently it was these things. Oh, that water looks bad. That's very deep water. Hey, this one is not so bad. Oh, we're here. And guess what? What is that? It looks nice and steamy. There's a rubber duck in there. Rubber duck you with a Luden's theme. Well, can we use it? Bathe. Well, you get to see Noel and Rita's bathing in the hot spring. with plastic ducks. This is actually better than just sleeping on the sleeping in the middle of the road. So this is an alternate solution to I could have gone to all the way back to the city to use the private room, but that would take longer.
ほかほかだ。
Total rest 1 minute 3 seconds. Yeah, I could have gone all the way back to Lake Knot City, but that would take too long. And if you can rejuvenate all your stamina here, then what's the point?
ID を確認します。フラジャイルエクスプレスの ID を確認しました。武器所持を確認。施設内では武器を強制ロックします。依頼された荷物を確認。お疲れ様です。
Here's a prepper station. My guy's got solar cells. Look at those. Hmm.
荷物を納品します。
フラジャイルエクスプレスじゃないのか。ああ、なるほど。ブリッジズが ID を借りて運んでくれたのか。ありがとう、ご苦労様。荷物は受け取るよ。荷物の状態はまるで新品だ。おお、こんな状態のいいもの久しぶりに見たよ。ありがとう。大変だっただろう。
Connection level is less than 1 full star.
しかしあんたいいのか。ミドルノットを全滅させたのはリーダーのフラジャイルなんだろ。テロリストの仲間だ。もう荷物を運ぶ資格はない。だからあんたたちが代わりに荷物を運んでいるんだな。噂はやっぱり本当だったんだ。だとしたらブリッジズも信用できないな。このところまた物騒なテロが起き始めた。アメリカ再建の動きが分離過激派を刺激したらしいじゃないか。あんたたちとつながれば俺の脅威も増える。必要なものを確実に運んでくれれば俺はそれでいいんだ。その一つがこの血液グレネードでもある。開発したのは評価する。だがこれを UCA が独占する必要はない。この辺りにはどこにも属していないポーターたちもいる。こいつを量産してそいつらにも 渡してあげたいんだ。あんたはいいやつだ。苦労は認める。俺の荷物を運んでくれたしな。だがカイラル通信をつなげというなら大事だ。もう少し信用しないとな。だから俺の依頼をもう一つ聞いてくれないか。どうだ、依頼を出すよ。配送端末で見てくれ。
お疲れ様でした。新しい依頼があります。
Well, let's see my equipment. It's mostly just gear, but it's the right gear anyway. He wants us to go recover a toolbox from a BT area.
ツールキットは昔住んでたシェルターにある。荷物 ID タグをつけてあるから場所はすぐわかるはずだ。入り口は無線で解除しておく。ああ、運んでくれた血液グレネードを分けてあげよう。奴らがいるから持っていけば役に立ってくれるだろう。じゃあ頼んだぞ。
I don't need the extra boots, but thanks anyway.
依頼が受注されました。
I'm actually much further ahead of my old save now. Wait, did people actually... Someone actually built the road, wow. Yeah, somebody built the road while I wasn't looking. That's cool. I can't see it from here. But, oh. I think that part here as part of the road. But you can't actually see the road from here yet. Yeah, player, like, it's like a Suido co-op game. Or, like, you don't directly interact with other people, but they can contribute to your buildings. So they can, you put resources into trying to build a road, eventually other people will come by and they'll also put their resources, and eventually you have, like, you work together to build the roads, rebuild America. Well, I don't have any equipment. I don't have any cargo, so I'm not in a rush to get there yet. Well, my equipment might decay, but I don't think it decays that quickly compared to cargo. Oh, my smoke container might. A5. This used to be a city. So we need to get in there. But the place is crawling with BTs. Unfortunately, the route I took the route I took involved having to go through there. Oh, it says the closest. Oh, there he is. Well, what's water is so deep that he has to sludge through it. Sorry, I just wanted to check something quickly. Well, here's our destination. It's still swarming with BTs. Lots of BTs. Let's get rid of them. Not the most welcoming place for sure. Now, this place got nuked. So it's, of course, there's gonna be a lot of corpses here that turn into BTs. There's still a guy here. Go away. Well, we're here. He has so much ceramics and metals in his locker. We can't carry that with us. Not yet, anyway. Oh, we got the toolbox. Now we have to go back, all the way back. I think this place should, going back the way we came, should be fine. But I should probably expedite leaving my exfiltration, as my cargo is probably gonna ruin very quickly. Let's see how bad it is. Oh, 22%, not bad. It's a little bit surprisingly okay. It's still raining, so let's.
武器を強制ロックします。依頼された荷物を確認。お疲れ様です。
I forgot to put on my hat, by the way. I brought you your stuff. Will you let me install Windows 11 now?
荷物を納品します。
本当か？大したもんだな。回収してきてくれるとは。使い慣れた道具なんだ。こいつにいろんな思い出が詰まってる。カイラルプリンターで作れない俺の人生が実は無理だと思ってたんだ。ああ、これだよ。こいつを待ってた。これでまたいい武器を作るぞ。サム・ブリッジズ、あんたは天才だ。ありがとう。
Yay.
俺はずっとフラジャイルたちには世話になっていた。感謝もしていた。だがヒグスと組んでるなら信用するわけにはいかない。そう言ってもテロリストたちは増え行動も過激になっている。それに立ち向かうには俺たちもまとまらないとな。あんたみたいなのがいるなら俺は UCA に加盟してもいい。新しいアメリカが俺たちを守ってくれるんだろ。カイラル通信をつないでくれ。
Alright, you get the Windows 11 Pro edition. We've connected 40% of America to the internet. Got a bullet gun.
Arigato. 役に立つ道具をこれからも作っていくよ。シェルターに一人でいてもカイラル通信がつないでくれる。これが UCA を作るということか。お、そうだ。これは俺が作ったボーラガンという武器だ。相手はしばらく身動きが取れなくなる。殺傷能力はない。行動の自由を一時的に奪うだけだ。必要になったら使ってくれ。
ボーラガン？へえ、興味深い武器ね。ワイヤーを打って相手を拘束する非殺傷武器だけど、ワイヤーの代わりにストランドを使うとあなたの血が作用して BT にも効果が出るはず。 BT にも試してみて。
Well, my laser gun's destroyed.
助かるな。俺も頑張るよ。
お疲れ様でした。新しい依頼があります。受注する際は、はい。
Well, I don't need the laser gun now that I have the bullet gun. Oh, it's just my it's just my smoke emitting cargo. No, I don't have the orders right now. But what I want to do is raid that mule camp.
ありがとうございました。
So next, I think I have to go back to Lake Knot City for the next main order. So doing this would probably help.
サム、よくやった。予定していた3カ所は全てつながった。君がつないでくれたおかげでカイラル通信は順調に稼働している。次はこのエリアの中継地点でもある配送センターへつなぐ。だがその前に優先して片付けなければならない問題が起きてしまったんだ。レイクノットシティのシステムサーバーの一部がミュールに奪われた。修理したハードウェアを運搬している最中のことだったらしい。このサーバーの中には新配送システムの検証データが保管されていた。カイラル通信の稼働を前提にした新システムのためのデータだ。我々にとっては極めて重要なものだ。だがミュールにとっては全く無意味なデータだ。推測だが目的はサーバーに使われているカイラル結晶やレアメタルだろう。放っておけばデータが失われる可能性もある。そこでこのサーバーをミュールの集荷基地から奪い返し、レイクノットシティに届けてほしい。これは私からの配送依頼だ。詳細は手錠端末を見てくれ。
Oh, he just gives me the order right away. Well, let's go. Let's. How conveniently it's just along the way. And they've got a truck.
を解除します。
Well, let me see what time it is. It's free. Okay. Let's go get ourselves a truck. Oh, there it is. There's our road. How nice of people to still be working playing Death Stranding at this time. You can get back what they stole and steal from it at the same time. So efficient. Yeah. My original plan was to steal from them. But you know what? We're also taking back things. So bullet gun, it restrains them temporarily, but if you aim for the head, it will force them to the bullet will just wrap around their head and yeah, and just knock them out. I want to try to get. Let's get them to come here. Let's see how they try to do it. They're sending a truck. They're sending the truck. Actually, you know what? Let's reload this. I just thought of a clever idea. I should probably just probably should do this. So we know that that's their
武器のロックを解除します。
よし。よし。
Anyways, that is the road that the players made. It's not complete, and it very obviously just falls it off. So the sensor was like right here. Uh, 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 uh.
よし。
There it is. So they're gonna come investigate. But this time they're not bringing the truck. Let's hide. Let's hide somewhere. Are you going to set off the cargo? It worked, but not as well as I hoped it would. Are there more coming? Because I'm pretty sure that's not all. Oh, there's more, like, right over there. Hello? Well, that was not a headshot. You don't get a reward for stealth, so I don't really care. This was more of an this was an ambush, but it is encouraged to try to like do some ambushing. Oh my god, he's just stuck in the water. Well, you get back in the water. You'll be fine. He's only sleeping. You managed to avoid drowning. That should be most of the mules out cold, so I can probably deal with the rest of them on my own. There it is. The truck. They have 2 trucks. Wait, did they just forget I exist? If they forgot my existence, then I can probably stealth. Oh, hello. That guy is coming, and I don't have time to hide. Anyway, this is it. This is what I wanted. The game won't let me save.
いってらっしゃい。
I've stolen their truck. Now I can just put everything in the truck. But to the victor goes the spoils. Oh, I'll take the extra bullet gun actually. I'll put that on my person so I can have extra ammo. This is what I wanted to do this is literally what I wanted to do yesterday. But just put everything in the truck. I can probably bulk carry. Sam, please. Oh, gotta watch out, because that can happen. Physics. Physics kicked in. uh,
敵が出てきた。
hey. Oh, that's the limit. That's the limit of what I can carry. I'm not. Okay, fine. Yeah, the cargo capacity of the mule truck's not great, but it's better than nothing. It's still better than trying to carry everything on foot. Let's see how much I can carry. I can loot from the post box. Not that much. As that is my exact limit. Let me in. Oh, they don't let me. They don't let me in because what my cargo is. I'm carrying too much stuff on my back. Still not good enough? Well, I guess the truck is my limit. Will you let me in yet? Still can't let me in? Okay, fine. We'll drop the lost cargo. We don't. So, well, let me save still now. My next destination is back to Lake Knot City, but I have to pass by Mule Territory again for that. Let's see if I can bypass that. If I can go around here. Also, just because I put stuff in the truck like this doesn't mean that it's safe. If my ride is bumpy, it's gonna. If my ride's bumpy, then I can damage the cargo. If I damage the cargo, I can still fail the order. But as you can see, driving is faster and doesn't drain stamina. Oh, this water is not too deep. I can pass through here. The truck is mine. I'm driving. I can actually go much faster than when I'm driving right now. I just don't. I'm just afraid of breaking stuff. Oh jeez, it's raining. Oh. Well, I'll have to monitor the cargo if it gets damaged because this cargo is not protected. It's not protected from timefall. Just because I mean, once I get an actual truck, it has protection, but this one doesn't. It's that kind of truck with the open back. As long as the system server doesn't take too much container damage, everything else can F off. Oh, the rain is it stopped raining. Going too far into mule territory. Let's leave. Let's get out. They might have already recovered by now. Ow. Ow. Careful. If I was going at full speed, that would have damaged the cargo, for sure. I don't think the generator recharges my truck. Well, let's find out. Oh, it does. That's good. Okay, so it does recharge the truck, but if the truck is damaged by timefall or anything, it You can't repair it. You have to get a real truck. A mule truck will not do.
スキャンを開始します。ブリッジズ ID を確認します。ID 認証。休憩を武器所持を確認。レイクノットシティへようこそ。配送センターへ進んでください。
I got a request for pizza.
お疲れ様でした。
スーツに付着したカイラル物質を洗浄。異常なし。ようこそサムポーターブリッジ。
Let's deliver everything. Actually, that lost cargo as well. Rider of Darkness and Fox Snore. Anyway, let's deliver the actual cargo.
お疲れ様でした。長官から話は聞いています。ああ、これを待ってました。早速確認します。さすが伝説の配達人ですね。サーバーの状態は完璧です。これで我々のシステムは万全です。ありがとうございました。
サム、武器装備作成のリストにリバースストライクを追加したわ。レイクノットから設計データが見つかったの、あなたのおかげね。リバースストライクはフロント二輪型自動三輪車のこと。あなたが前に乗っていたのと同じバッテリー走行よ。自動回復機能で乗っていない間バッテリーが回復する。障害物が多い場所で乗るのはかなりテクニックがいる。だから地面がなだらかな場所で乗るのをおすすめするわ。他の車両も整備を進めているから完成を楽しみにしていてね。
You can finally build the. You can finally build a reverse trike. You can get the long range trike now.
ありがとうサム。あの検証データは無人配送システムの稼働には欠かせないものだ。早速自動配送ロボの実験を進めよう。レイクノット南にある配送センターまで届けてくれ。後でその配送端末で依頼を受けてくれ。
ところでプレッパーズから気になることを聞いた。フラジャイルは信用できるのか？
ヒッグスとの関係か。だが彼女はヒッグスを憎んでいる。我々と共通の敵ということだ。だから彼女とは手をつなげる。疑うなら本人に確かめるしかないが、彼女の協力はまだ必要だ。
サム、フラジャイルよ。3人のプレッパーズはつなげられたみたいね。滞っていた荷物も届けてくれた。ありがとう、サム。
それより君とヒッグスはどういう関係なんだ？奴と何があった？
私の噂を聞いたのね。あなたと直接話したい。レイクノットシティ南の配送センターで待っているわ。あなたも来るんでしょ？
お疲れ様でした。新しい依頼があります。受注する際は配送端末にアクセスしてください。
Well, what time is it now? It's 3:30. Well,
サム、君を指名した依頼が増えてきたな。 この先へカイラル通信をつないでいくために何としても受けてほしい依頼もあるが、中には必ずしも受けなくていい依頼もある。どれも我々と君自身にとって有益な依頼であることに違いはない。可能な限り受けた方がいいだろう。
You got a pizza delivery. We got an email about that too. Let's read it. From Peter Englert. Humble request for pizza. My dear Mr. Sam Bridges, it is an honor to make your acquaintance. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Peter Englert. After hearing so very much about you, all good, I hasten to add, I simply could not resist the urge to initiate a correspondence. My request is of such great import that I dare entrust only to the man who delivers. My sister, bless her heart, has been feeling under the weather, and I fear there is only one thing that might restore the color to her cheeks. Pizza. I wonder if you might be so kind as to collect some from Lake Knot City and deliver it to our humble abode. I am more than aware of the gravity and urgency of your westward journey, but if you could find it in your heart to squeeze us in, I would ever be so grateful. Oh, and my dear sister is something of a ham lover. Please bear that in mind if you decide to oblige me. Well, it's a side order, it's a little out of the way. But this road's already been built. No, it hasn't. But a very polite man with a simple yet tasty request. Well, let's oblige them. We've got actually first let's save. Just in case. Deliver the pizza before it gets cold. We have 30 minutes. That's not too bad. Our destination's like right over there. We've got everything we need.
ピザが入った荷物ケースは必ず水平に積むんだぞ。縦にして運んだら中のピザがピザでなくなってしまうからな。
Yeah, we gotta carry it flat. So we'll carry it on our backs. So make sure if you ever play this game and you do this pizza request, make sure the pizza is positioned like this. Like, see how it's like lined up like perfectly flat? If you place it vertically, then it will take damage. Anyway, let's head out.
依頼が受注されました。目標時間が設定されました。
We've got to deliver the pizzas in 30 minutes. What's that drum beat?
武器のロックを解除します。
Anyway, it's slowing us. What's gonna slow us down is this bumpy, rocky terrain, but it's nothing we can't handle. It's a little... The water's a little deep here. Get up there. Well, let's give this nice polite man some pizza. This one is easy, but actually, like, he'll eventually request we do lot more difficult pizza deliveries. But if we manage to do all of them, then he gives us something really good, actually. Here's your pizza. Pizza's here.
荷物を納品します。お疲れ様でした。結果を表示します。
We kept it flat. Oh, that was weird. She wasn't here. Well, I hope he enjoys his delicious pizza. Let's head back. I didn't leave footprints, I left truck prints. Yeah, the game... Like, the game, no matter what you... If you're using a truck or a bike, it's, it leaves a trail of footprints. I don't get it. Let's recharge our truck. Its battery's not great. And I do not feel like ditching this truck yet. Not until we can actually get our own truck. Like, eventually Bridges will allow us to build our own truck, and their truck is actually much better than the mule trucks. Like, better battery and better cargo space, and actually, like, being able to, like, cover your car. Like, it actually has a top that covers your cargo and protects it. before we continue with the other two orders, let's take a break in the private room. Oh, oops. I didn't mean to skip. I pressed it by accident. Well, go to bed, Sam.
おはようございます。血液採取チェック。献血ありがとうございました。
Well, that was a weird dream. Well, this one's not happening. Well, let's take a shower and. If you want to make X grenade number 2s, you have to eat a lot. Actually, a lot of cryptobiotes. Yeah, Peter Engler gets to enjoy pizza while Sam just only gets to deal with bugs. Our truck is still here. And we've beefed up our stamina. Come on. Won't let me save? There you go. Let's do the next two main orders. First is road reconstruction, the second is the distribution center. We load it all into the truck. Well, let's not do this request yet, because I still have materials that I need to use to, well, Die Harmon, that's, we're not doing both of it. Let's do road reconstruction. I already have ceramic. You just leave these here. Actually, I need to put them in the private locker first, so they don't go missing. That's let's go deal with this Hi Chili V, we're playing more of Genius Kojumbo's masterpiece, the Norman Reedus P Simulator. Alright, we can finally build this road. We have everything we need. Look at that. A nice clean road.
さすがだサム。国道の復旧に成功したな。だがまだごく一部だ。この国道は大陸の各地につながっている。未来への希望だ。これからも国道復旧装置を見つけることがあれば、必要な素材を収めて国道の復旧に貢献してほしい。国道がつながっていけば、車両はもちろん徒歩での移動もずっと楽になるはずだ。
Now, the reason we want to build this road is it passes over mule territory. As long as I'm driving on it, however, the mules can't catch me. I mean, they can try, but they have a very... The odds that they'll be able to actually catch you is very low.
スキャンを開始します。ブリッジズ ID を確認します。休憩をお勧めします。
Actually,
クリア。
let's...
武器所持を確認。施設内では武器を
You know what, let's use let's use the remaining ceramics and resin that we have to, build some
解除します。
more of the road. What time is that? It's 3:50. We'll spend the rest of the stream building road. I'm not gonna be able to finish the next main order in 10 minutes. So the mules know I'm on this road, but they can't catch me. It's just designed in a way that they just can't reach it. They have to climb the ladder. They literally have to climb that ladder. By the time they do, I'm already gone. Dust. Look how long this road goes. Also, while I'm on this road, I don't run out of battery. And it goes two ways. I think there's a... No, yeah, there's supposed to be a paver that goes around here to, anyway, let's not worry about that right now. We know, let's focus on building the road that leads to, the distribution center. How nice of people to be contributing to the structures already. This game only needs a radio, bridges the film of country classics. I mean, okay, it's not in this game, but in Death Stranding 2, you can play music. You can play music. You can play music while you're on the Chiral network. Like it's a radio. But if I stream Death Stranding 2, I'm not gonna do that because it's all licensed music. Well, since I have no further use for this ceramic right now, I'm gonna dump it all on this paver as well.
荒れるぞ。
Get up there. It's mostly Kojima's favorite music. But in Death Stranding 2, there's also like one track by Pekora from Hololive. Oh no, it's raining. You would think that they would like take advantage of the roads, like set up like roadblocks or something, but they don't do. They don't even do that. Probably for gameplay reasons.
スキャンを開始します。ブリッジズ ID を確認します。休憩を ID にしよう。レイクノットシティへ家をつけて配送センターへ進んでください。 スーツに付着したカイラル物質の洗浄異常なし。ようこそサムボーダーブリッジ。
He only ever gets off of the left side. From the driver's seat. That's already 4. I'm not gonna get to finish the other road in time. Unless you want to stick around a little bit, but otherwise that's gonna do it for the stream. So, thanks everyone for showing up. Our destination is like, I think this place. So if I built more of the road here, it would make life a lot easier. I can just get to here in like a couple of minutes rather than having to do a long walk. So it's not the end of October yet. It's literally only the beginning. So let's see what's calendar. Next week is most likely more Death Stranding, but there's no way we're finishing Death Stranding. We're still only like at the very beginning of the game. But it's October and I want to do a Halloween thing, so I may interrupt it like around the 18th ish to do some 18th ish, yeah, to do so the week after next week will probably be Doom free, and then we'll switch back to Genius Kojumbo's game. Genius Kojumbo's masterpiece. Anyway. So I don't want to keep letting you around for too long because he has to go to bed for sure. So, Pops Goro. And I will see you guys next weekend for more Death Stranding. More Norman Reedus P Simulator. Well, now it's Norman Reedus Truck Simulator. Anyway, later, everybody.